is your approach when you're reviewing a game like yesterday where you had some really good stuff and then some really stuff that needs to improve a little bit? Is it just going through all of it with them?
Haven't done it with them today.
Okay.
We're just trying to move the blood today. We were okay. Yeah, we were okay. With such a quick turnaround for tomorrow, there's not going to be a lot of discussion on. There's certain types of plays that have come into it that are repetitive that we're struggling with defensively. We'll bring those into play tomorrow's meeting, but not going to spend too much time on this game because we've got one coming up so quickly.
Travis Konechny, I think, has broken into the top 10 in the league in scoring. And I asked Jonesy this a couple weeks ago, but when a guy signs a big contract extension like he did in the offseason, he's kind of got his bag already, right? But he's still building and still improving his game. Is that something that, it's just part of his character and you guys try to identify that, I guess, before as an organization before you commit to him?
He knows one way to play. And whether he's making peanuts or making the millions he's going to make, he knows one way to play when he puts his skates on. And that's why that's why we're starting down the road and trying to build him as a leader also, give him a letter, and I want him to take some of that responsibility. He's got an engine that I've never seen before on players I've coached, and he just plays the right way all the time.
Have you seen him develop more as a leader since you did give him that letter?
Work in progress. I think that is. I think he's a really good player. For him to be a great player, I think that's the part of the game. That's the part of the game he needs to grab a hold of. And I don't think he's been given many opportunities to become a leader. Hasn't killed penalties before. Hasn't been put in a lot of situations, I think. And for him to be a great player, this is the part of it that him and I have constant conversations on.
Yeah, and he was kind of the spearhead, it seemed like, in the second period yesterday. Is that fair to say from what you saw?
Meaning?
Well, you guys, the incident happened in the first period. You guys kind of regrouped in the second period. It seemed to me, anyway, maybe you disagree, that he was kind of the head of the snake there in terms of getting the team going in the right direction emotionally, physically.
Well, he's been our most consistent player, and I don't look at one person in yesterday's game. I thought there was a group that banded and found a way to play a really good second period. I think we have some things that go on in the third period and, quite honestly, in the first period that need to be corrected, but played a really good period. I don't think it's just one guy, though.
With Travis, we know what he's doing offensively with putting the puck in the net and setting up guys, but what are the little things that you're seeing that he's doing right?
He just plays the game the right way. He's the biggest thing with TK is, and it's part of the give and take that I have with him, is he just needs to be. We don't want to give him too much information. He needs to be reactive. You know he's going to play hard each and every night. Does some crazy things at times, but we try to get out of his way a little bit too and not overcoach that, because more often than none, the way he goes about it and just his instincts as a player has proved to be pretty successful for us. So there's no little things. He just plays it the right way and plays hard each and every night.
When you guys lose a guy like Ryan, you guys are thin at center. How does that affect what you're trying to do with the lineup, especially now being down another center?
I don't know how to answer that. We just put another guy in. I mean, Pales has done some really good things for us. One of our top penalty killers. We just go and play. Lixie goes in. We'll fool around with the lines and we play.
Do you know any update on Ryan at all?
No.
We haven't seen Nick Deloria in like a month. Can you tell us anything about his status?
He's getting better. I'm not sure what the timetable is. He's in the gym. I'm not sure if he's been on the ice since we've been on the road here. But that, he got locked up good, and but I know he's doing some work. Whether it's on the ice now or not, I'm not sure.
Since it's a day game tomorrow, do you have goalie?